Good day, everyone. Father Jim here. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday, and it is the 8th day of June. And this day following the Solemnity of the Sacred Heart yesterday, today we celebrate immediately now, of course, the memorial of the Immaculate Heart of the Blessed Mother Mary. So I'm just going to be reading from our Gospel today, and our Gospel comes from Luke chapter 2, beginning with verse 41. Each year, Jesus' parents went to Jerusalem for the feast of Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up according to festival custom. And after they had completed its days, as they were returning, the boy Jesus remained behind in Jerusalem. But his parents did not know it. Thinking that he was in the caravan, they journeyed for a day and looked for him among the relatives and acquaintances. But not finding him, they returned to Jerusalem to look for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting in the midst of the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were astounded at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished. And his mother said to him, "Son, why have you done this to us? Your father and I have been looking for you with great anxiety." And he said to them, "Why are you looking for me? Did you not know that I must be in my father's house?" But they did not understand what he said to them. He went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them, and his mother kept all these things in her heart. Well, our gospel today is a rather interesting choice for this memorial honoring Mary and her Immaculate Heart. In this account, Mary sort of scolds Jesus. She's his mother, and she's not happy with his choice to stay in Jerusalem while the rest of the family return to their rural homes. But the last line notes that Jesus was obedient to his parents after this incident, and that Mary kept all these things in her heart. It is that heart that we celebrate today. We call it her Immaculate Heart because it is so full of love, pain, and commitment to God that she endured it all with gratitude. This is a heart that is indeed pure and clean, but so much more. The Blessed Virgin Mary is our mother, our role model, and of course our queen. Traditionally, the Immaculate Heart of Mary is depicted pierced with 7 swords or wounds, each sword referring to one of her sorrows. These sorrows are as follows. First, the prophecy of Simeon, in which the old temple elder told Mary that a sword would pierce her own heart because of this child. This took place at the purification of the infant Jesus. The second sorrow is the flight into Egypt, again, when Jesus was a very young child. The third sorrow is the one we heard about today, when Jesus was missing for 3 days and found in the temple. The fourth sorrow is watching Jesus carry his cross. The fifth is watching Jesus undergo his crucifixion. The sixth is watching Jesus being taken down from the cross. And the seventh is watching him being placed in the tomb. We, of course, celebrate that feast as the 7 Dolors of Mary, or the Sorrows of Mary, and I believe that's later in the year. I think it's in September. I could be wrong, though. But today we honor Mary's Immaculate Heart, today as our model. And, of course, our parish here is dedicated to both the beautiful Sacred Heart of Jesus as well as the Immaculate Heart of Mary. We go to Mary first because we know as a loving mother, she will always take us right to Jesus, her son. So let's go to that loving Immaculate Heart of Mary. Take comfort in it. Holy Mary, pray for us as she leads us always to her Son, Jesus, in his loving heart of mercy. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Enjoy the weekend. Make sure you get to Mass this weekend as well. God bless you and take care.